Hello everybody, I just want to share my experience with the Rainmaker 7-day challenge. The first thing I noticed was at some point during the challenge a light bulb went off and I had this lull of passion in my life where I was more focused on the mundane, the laundry and the dishes and the cooking and cleaning, and I lost that spark, and that's not who I am. So when it fired up inside of me and I was just so excited thinking I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Other people noticed. In fact, my mom called me and she's like, I have been praying for this for you and I see it and it just brings me to tears and I'm in tears. And so getting my passion back and having hope again was worth everything. But then on top of that, what I learned, it just blew it through the roof. Investing in a challenge was not something I would normally do, but it was above and beyond worth it 1,000 times. Working with Stephen and Chelsea was great because they're just people. They got a new baby, I have a new baby, and they're just doing life and doing it with you, but being so transparent and so honest, and you feel like you know them. My kids call him Uncle Steven, the voice they hear while I'm doing my challenges every day. They're like, there's Uncle Steven. And they really are. They really do feel like friends and family by the time you spend that much time with them. Okay, the biggest breakthrough I had in the challenge was I realized I had a fear about money. I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough. I was afraid I couldn't make ends meet. I was afraid. And Stephen talked about money isn't real, and it was kind of weird at first, but the more I got to think about it, he's right. We are called to abundant life and we're called to freedom, and being hung up and afraid over lack is not that is not who I am, and that's not what I'm called to, and it's gone. My hold on the fear of money is broken, or the fear of lack of money is broken, and I'm so grateful to be on the other side of that. I didn't even realize it was a problem. I didn't even realize that's where I was, but my actions and my behaviors just scream it. So that was one thing I walked away from the challenge with, and having no more hold, no more fear, and that was just nothing short of a miracle. And the final thing that was a really big deal to me in the challenge doesn't really have anything to do with Amazon or selling stuff or making money. It was the 7 levels deep why. I have made a lot of choices and sacrifices in my life for things that were important to me, but I never really put my finger on why am I doing this, because it's kind of crazy. Our lifestyle is kind of crazy, and like people ask, all the time why, or sometimes they point a finger like maybe you're doing it for this reason or that reason, and I never really had a good comeback. I was just kind of like offended. But after completing the assignment for the 7 levels deep why, I got it. And when I got to level 7, the reason I do all the things I do is because life on earth is short and we are to steward it well. And I want to do my best, I want to give my best, I want to be a good and faithful servant. I want to be the one who is given all the extra talents because I used the 10 I had or the 5 I had so well. That's who I want to be. That's who I am. That's what's inside of me. And so that's my why. I just want to use my time on earth to the fullest. I want that abundant life Jesus talked about, and I feel like He has it for me. So thank you for watching my video, and I really appreciate you guys and the training, and anyone looking into the program. It is so worth every second, every penny, whatever you have to do to make it happen. It's so worth it. Thank you. Good night.